Hello everybody, Calabus here, back with some more Hearthstone. We're currently in the middle of an arena, a warrior arena. We're at 6 wins and 2 losses. One more loss and I'm out. Gonna try to win 6 in a row for you guys. We'll see what happens. I might just lose this very next one and then it's all over, but I don't know. It's a decent deck. I ran into some trouble versus a rogue. And a warlock, I believe, also killed me. It seems like if they get early board control, it's hard for me to take it back. But if I start off with a strong start with this deck, it seems like I'm able to keep it under control and win the game easily. But if I start off slow, it's just hard to come back with this deck so far. So, we'll see how it goes. Here comes an opponent. And it's a mage. Mr. Brodo. If I had a coin, I might keep one of these, the mechanic, but since I'm going first, I don't want to wait 4 turns. Like I said, I don't want to get off to a slow start, especially against a mage. So I'm just going to try to get some lower cost cards right off the bat. Alright, that's definitely better. Got my little friend, a little green gnome, little leper gnome. Unfortunately against the mage, that means he could coin and just tag him right off the bat. So we're going to just go ahead and do it. I mean, if he has to waste his coin to end his turn to kill the gnome, I mean, he's still going to get 2 damage and it's only cost me 1. So if he needs to use the coin in his turn to kill him and still take 2 damage, that's fine. There's the coin. Here comes the... He's going to play a card or is he going to fireball it? Kind of weird to play a coin and then hesitate about what you want to do. He's going to play a card here. Alright. Guess he didn't want to use his thing to kill it. I'm going to throw out my axe and I'm going to take out that berserker right away with it. And then I'm going to smack him for 2 damage. Now he probably is going to get fireballed for sure. So, that worked out okay. Alright, cleave doesn't helpful. Don't really have a card I could play. I could put it up. Do I want to save my upgrade for my Reaper? Well, Reaper I'm not going to get for 2 more turns and I don't want to stand around and do nothing, so I'm just going to upgrade this weapon, smack him, and end turn. Because I wasn't going to be able to play my weapon on the next turn, so I was able to do the attack. I'll be able to attack this turn with this one and then make the Reaper on the next one, so I'm putting on some early damage. Alright, nothing I can really do right now. I mean, smack him in the face. Make a shield master. Reaper will come out next turn unless he throws out something I want to cleave or something like that. Alright. Let's make a Reaper. End turn. Alright. Maybe he throws out another weak creature that I could cleave. Throws out something big I could silence. Alright, so I could now... Oh, there goes the weapon. Fortunately, he's been holding it in his hands. I'm not happy now. I wanted to smack him in the face with that too. Oh, and I could have played a pirate combo. Well, let's cleave. Let's hope we don't hit the farce here. Oh, I hit as I left his 3-2. Alright, we're going to throw out the golem, I think, on this play. Turn. So it's unfortunate he had that slime. It's a ooze. Well, it's making some good plays against me. The sheep took out my death rattle, keeping his minions on the board. Dun, 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 dun. So I have to play one of my cards here. I just can't let him smack me, so I'm play the pirate. So he has 5 cards in his hands. They're close to life. Alright, I'll eat that 5 damage and kill him. Alright, do I want to hold on to my Spellbreaker or do I need a minion on the board? I'm down to 18 life. I kind of want to keep it for something to silence, but I don't think I could really hold back much longer. I mean, if you get down to 10 life with the mage, you're in the danger of being in Pyroblast zone. And actually, Pyroblast costs 8. So if it's at a turn 10, he could Pyroblast and then Hero Power for 11. So if you get your life down to 11, then you're in trouble. Alright. So... is it? This looks pretty bad. It looks like I'm gonna... I mean, I don't know if I even have a card in my deck that's gonna be able to deal with this guy before it could kill me. I mean, I could have held on to my Spellbreaker, I guess, but, now it's... well, there you go. Draw the taunt, draw the shield, hit him, and turn. So he could run over my taunt with one of his guys, do 8 damage, or he's just gonna sheep and, well, that's it. Just hit me with his warlords. Well, that was a really short video. And it stops at 6 and 3. A little bit better than average, I think. Less than 3 wins is a very bad run. I think a lot of people come in here getting a 3-3 record, which is kind of a little below average. I think 4 or 5 wins for me is average, so 6 is a little bit above average. Let's say 8 to 9 would be good, and above that would be like really good. But 6 wins. Let's grab our loot to get a pack of cards, some gold. Boom, pack of cards. 80 gold. 55 gold. So it's almost enough for another arena run. That's arena runs cost 150 and that's 135. So I'm 15 gold short of arena run, but I have 900. So since that was so short, let's go ahead and do another arena draft real quick. Pay the 150. My 3 favorite classes. So I already have a Paladin Arena video, but I like playing Paladin Arenas. The Priest is okay, but I kind of like him just as Shadow. I don't like I don't really like the other Priest gimmicks, but Shadow is like super fun to play. It's my funnest deck. But I think for this, I'm gonna try to do a Hunter run here. Let's throw out Rexar. Choose. Alright. Not gonna grab an Ancient Watcher. He can't attack, he just sits there unless you can silence him or give him taunt in some way. Not fantastic unless you have the right combos to pull it off. Not gonna pick out the Mana Addict right off the bat. I mean, maybe you, as a hunter, you get a bunch of spells to play, but I kind of want Beast instead, so the Sunwalker is a taunt, strong minion, kind of good to start off with, so we'll keep that. Don't really need the Violet Teacher, the Pint-Sized Summoner, isn't a bad card, but a lot of people have Argent Commanders in the deck, even with it being, it used to be a 4-3, even with it getting nerfed down to the 4-2. Its effectiveness is still pretty useful because he has the bubble for his first charge attack, and he still has 4 damage, so he still doesn't lose his effectiveness. Do I want to give my opponent a Mana Crystal? Not really. I mean, if he already has 9 or 10, then this is a good card to play, but not early game. You don't often draft a Murloc deck in Arena, so Quest and Adventure is a good card. Hard to deal with if people let it get out of control, so that was an easy choice. I like all these cards. There's a pretty good taunt here in the Shieldmaster. It's a 4-cost 3/5. 5 is kind of a tough number to get rid of. Argent Squire is a good starting off card for turn 1 with your bubble and keeping alive from any of the little things that heroes could do with their hero powers. But I am a hunter, so I just have to go with the Animal Companion. Let's get some beast in there. Maybe I should make a Murloc deck, and maybe they're trying to tell me, hey, make a Murloc hunter deck, but we're just going to take the taunt here. Unleash the Hounds. Get the card draw with the Acolyte of Pain, or Thrallmar Farseer. They're all okay cards. Unleash the Hounds was better as it was before, but it was definitely OP. I think the change, it used to be where it cost 1 mana, and then it would give all your beasts on the field charge that turn and +1 attack. I think if they were going to nerf it, they could have either just maybe took away the +1 attack and just have it be a card that gave everybody charge, or they could just raise the value of it. So, because what people do is they put out a bunch of weak, cheap beasts, and then they play this for 1 card and give them all buffed up and attack. If they took away the buff, or if they raised the price to 4 and kept it the way it was, then I think that would have been a better nerf. But changing the whole mechanic was kind of weird. Alright, let's see. Don't really have any spells yet to use the spell power on. Voodoo Doctor, I don't really have any low-cost creatures right now. I mean, normally I would take the Chilling Yeti because you can't be silenced or anything, and it's a good kind of stumping creature, but because I don't have any low-cost cards yet, any 1s or 2s, I'm just going to take the 1. Good cards, Tracking, Kill Command, and Beast. I don't have a lot of beasts right now, so Kill Command might not be that great, and like I said, I want a little bit more least expensive cards, so just pick up a beast and get the Raptor. Pick up Stranglethorn Tiger is a good beast in stealth. Good removal for turn 1 or 2, but I'm going to take the Explosive Trap. Take the traps. Alrighty. Not a great choice. Still don't really have that many spells. Animal Companion's a spell, I believe, and Explosive Trap is a spell. Imp Master. Mind Control Tech could come in handy, but they have to have 4 minions on your board, so you're pretty much in dire straits whenever you if you play this guy, if they already have 4 minions, and then you randomly choose one. Chances are they might, if they have that many minions, some of them are going to probably be weak and ones that you don't want to take, so I'm going to just steal the Imp Master. Dollar Mage, Deadly Shot, Hyena, I think pretty easy choice. Let's take the Hyena. Blue Hoarder gives me that card draw. Don't really have anything that synergizes well with the Brewmaster that I want to like bring back into my hand. Really? Maybe the Sunwalker or the Argent Commander, so they get another charge and a bubble. But I think we're gonna kind of our only card draw right now is our Acolyte of Pain, so we're gonna get out another Blue Hoarder, get another earlier card. Archgale Healer, Rhino, Booty Bay. We got 2 good taunts right now, so I'm not even halfway through, so I'm not worried too much about taunt. I do want more beasts, and if I could get my other beast charge, that could be effective, so we'll take that. Don't need the Wolf Rider. Out of the 2 beasts, I think I'll take the one that buffs my other beast and is cheaper. Card draw, Unleash the Hounds. or explosive trap. I think I'll take another trap. Why not? Don't need the Brewmaster. Frost Elemental's not horrible, but it's not great either. I'd rather just focus on the beast and take another Timberwolf. Right. Have 2 traps, have 2 Timberwolves. So I want another one? Or do I want to take, give a beast a taunt? I think I want to... I mean, this kind of gives me another taunt card. It gives me a buff to one of my weaker beasts. So I think, since I already have 2 of each of these, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the Houndmaster on this one. Alright. So these are both 3/3 creatures. This one costs 1 more but comes out with a shield. This one's a taunt. Normally I would usually in a deck take the Guardian, but since I am playing Beast, I'll go ahead and pull out the Grizzly. Patriarch, another taunt, but I'm gonna go with the 2/3 one because if you add the board to it, it makes it like a 3/4 creature, which 3/4 is better than a 1/4. And even though this is a beast, the board that comes out is also a beast, so we could kind of use it that way. So I have 2 secrets, so it's not a horrible card. If I turn 1 this and then turn 2 the explosive trap, then it becomes a 2/3 on turn 2, and I mean, I haven't really had the board clear though besides explosive traps, so I would like to take the Secret Keeper, but I think I have to go with the removal here and just take the explosive shots. Didn't pull any weapons yet, so we're going to ignore the Corsair. And in this case, a 4/4 or 5/4. I want 4 health or minion getting 2 damage. Since the buff is permanent, I think it's a much better card, especially since it's 2 less, so we're going to go with the Dwarf. I already have 1 Rhino, I don't need a bunch of them on the field. Don't have a weapon yet, so we're going to pick up our 3rd explosive trap. We're just going to keep throwing those down. A wasted Snapjaw. Again, not a great card, but it is a beast. Divine Shields. That bubble helps. And then the taunt. I think I would go with the beast, but I kind of like a little bit more or less expensive card, so I'm going to go with the 3-cost Divine Shield. Bubbles. Alright, Cult Master or the Boar. Cult Master could help me, but I'm going to go with the cheaper card, Boar. Throw up another. Don't really need the Wolf Rider. Not a fantastic low-cost taunt. I mean, better cards for 2 mana. It's not a fantastic one. We're going to take the Freezing Trap. Try to keep the enemy off of me. Early game removal, cheap taunt or more card draw. I think we're going to take the card draw for this one. I have some taunt already. Yeah. I have 3 taunt, I believe, and then I have my Houndmaster that will give a beast a taunt, so 4 taunt at the moment. I think I need the kill command here. I got a good amount of beasts, so it's a good chance that when I play it, it's going to be doing 5 damage, so don't really need the card draw since I have the 2 Acolytes. Alright, we're down to 3 more cards. Got the Reckless Rocketeer, Dr. Scale Healer, Earthen Ring Farseer. None of them really fantastic for my deck at the moment. Could use the heal. Do I want the... I mean, this restores 3 health. I believe also, it doesn't say the hero, so it could restore 3 health to minions too. So we'll take him. Wind Fury Harpy, a Murloc Raider, or a Gnome. We're going to go with my little green friend. I mean, well, Murloc's like, hey, I'm green too. Leper Gnome will get mad at me if I like ignore him. Alright, my last card. We got the Spell Drake, or the Zerd Drake for spell damage and a draw card. We got the Twilight Drake. And we got a Sun Fury Protector to add more taunt to my deck. I want a dragon in my deck. Sorry I missed Protector, but I gotta take one of the dragons. Do I want the cheaper dragon that could come out as a possibly a 4/6, 4/7, 4/8, 4/9? Or do I want the one that's gonna add spell power and give me a draw card? So spell power is gonna, I think, I'm not sure if spell power will affect my explosive traps or not. It might. I have no idea. It should definitely affect my kill command, but I only have one of those. If I had more of those, I would probably take this one. But since I got some good low cost creatures, it's like draw her. This is a choice, people, and I'm sure whichever one I pick, everybody's gonna say it was wrong. But I guess because of the lack of spells, I'm just gonna go with Mr. Drake. Well, they're both Drakes, I guess. I'm going with Mr. Twilight. Going for the Twilight series. Alright, we'll play one match to finish off this video just to see how it goes. Let's jump in it. Got a couple traps, got some beast in there. I didn't get a single chance at a buzzard, so that's unfortunate. Looking back now, it's like they didn't even give me an option to grab one of those little scavenging buzzards. That's mean. Very, very mean of them. Going against the druid. Mashes. Alright, we'll keep the trap, we'll keep the animal companion. Get rid of the Houndmaster. Don't need to hold on to 2 traps right now, so we'll get rid of one of them. See what else I can get. And we're going to get 2 Acolytes of Pain. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie artichoke. Let's do this. Mr. Druid. Give me that coin. Thank you. Alright. And he does have a turn 1 play. Throwing out the Abusive Sergeant. Mr. Abusive Sergeant. I don't have a turn 1 play. I could coin and then just throw out a trap to kill him, but we will just pass our turn. If he throws out, he's going to attack me. Get the damage in. I think, do I want to coin into the Acolyte of Pain? I don't want to keep taking more damage, so if I throw out the trap that at least kills this guy unless he gets buffed. Throw out a Loot Hoarder. Throw out the Loot Hoarder? If I throw out the Loot Hoarder, he'd probably just use his hero power to kill him and then attack me and get with that guy. I think I want to coin into Acolyte of Pain because right now he doesn't have something that could one-shot him off the board unless he like buffs his character or something or hits him some other way. So hopefully this gives me at least 2 card draw. Like if he runs his guy into him and then smacks me, I get 2 cards. So again, I'm not the best at making the greatest choices. Sometimes my plans work out, sometimes they don't. So it's going to deal 3 damage. Kill him, so I only get 1 card. Only 1 card. Wasn't ideal for me. That was unfortunate. Let's throw out the little Imp Master. I don't want to play the trap because if all it's going to do is kill this guy off and do 2 damage to him, I feel like it's kind of wasted. I'm wanting him to play more minions so that it's more effective.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, sir. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright. I think now we play the trap. Now that he has more stuff on the board. And let's play the Loot Hoarder 2, get more cards. And let's just end turn. So a swipe right now will kill her and all my little minions. So, oh, there it is, swipe. There they go. Gives me an explosive shot, so this is gonna burn his guy down, get his guy down to 1. Definitely kind of behind, but I do have a card advantage. He has the board control. Let's see what kind of animal companion I did. Get the boar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the hyena, sacrifice my boar to clear his board, and then because my board is a beast-set dies, it's going to give my hyena a buff. So at least I got board control for the moment. Turn 6 is coming up. I could throw out a Sunwalker to start protecting my hyena if he doesn't. Oh, look at that. He's like, I want one too. Well, we could both have one, I guess. So there's my own Sunwalker. Don't want to kill my hyena just to burst her bubble, so we'll do that. Maybe she'll silence or destroy that or something. Oh, you're not gonna be able to just go in and run them. You're gonna have to hit my bubble. So she's gonna burst our bubbles on each other. Boop, bubble pop, and then destroy it with the 5 damage. So fine. I am going to. I am going to play my quest arena. I'm going to play my trap, so that whenever he attacks, she gets frozen and goes back in. She's going to get her bubble, but she's going to be a really expensive one. And I'm going to buff up my guy, my quest adventurer, even more. And end turn. Might have another swipe to kill the adventurer and then make my guys weak, but she's going to lose her girl right off the bat, so take that back into your hand.
My thanks.
You're welcome. Now she could play him again, but oh. Alright, how do I want to deal with that taunt guy? So we gotta get rid of them. We're gonna do that. Buff my quest adventures up to 5/5. Do I want to get rid of my? I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of my hyena because I want my quest adventure to get stronger. Kill him, and let's make Acolyte of Pain to buff up, get some card draw coming up hopefully. End turn. I might bring out that expensive 8 armor. Don't hit my wolf. Alright. Wolf is still alive. And guess he was just hoping to get one of his shots to hit him so he could Starfall. Okay. Fine. Fish is dying. And there goes my wolf. Alright, I'm losing a life. Let's Argent Commander. Let's go ahead and clear his board. Let's throw out another girl with a bubble. Alright, let's see how he deals with my board. Alright. Just play the cards I have at this point. Shoot them. Alright, let's see. I could use my girl to pop the bubble. And and then use both my creatures to kill them and get a card draw. Guess I could do that. Let's use my one Alkali to use the pop the bubble first to see what kind of card I get. Get a board. So that actually means that I could save my girl's bubble. Bring out the board. Smack her. And hold on to my bubble for a rainy day. Enter. So this goes off when he attacks me, not my creatures, and because my bear has taunt, they have to run his Murlocs into it.
Squire, attendant.
Alright.
Ready, sir. The frost wolves stand ready.
Alright. I already have an explosive trap out, so I can't play another one. So, there's that.
Join or die.
Attack, end turn. I don't know, he could try to rush me down now, or he could worry about my bubble girl. We'll see.
Bring me steel.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright. Just gonna pop my bubble. Okay. Fair enough. So if I pull a kill command here, I win. So there's that going for it. Ah! That's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. I lost, folks. My trap's going to go off and do 2 damage whenever he attacks me, but the 2 damage is going to kill everything but his frost whip, and because I have 7 life and he has 7 damage, that's all he needs. So just didn't have enough to take him down. And that's the well played. So definitely not a very promising start. Okie dokie, so maybe I shouldn't have got out of bed this morning. So unfortunately I got a warrior loss, did a hunter draft, and then got a hunter loss. Hopefully I could come back and pull together some wins with this hunter deck. We'll see how it turns out. Not a great start, but it still has potential. We'll see how it goes. I've been Calabus. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will catch you next time.